Japan just made one of the most important strategic pivots in the global AI race, and almost nobody's talking about it. While the rest of the world is obsessed with chatbots, Japan is moving in a completely different direction: physical AI, robotics, autonomous vehicles, industrial machines, embodied intelligence, not text box, real world AI systems that move, build, transport, and operate. These, and they're back this pivot with over 3 trillion yen in the national investment and a $1 trillion parameter sovereign model designed specifically for physical world reasoning. This is Japan's physical AI sovereignty pivot, and it's a massive deal. Japan has always been a robotic powerhouse, but for the last few years, the global AI narrative has been dominated by chatbots, LLMs, and the text-based interface. Japan looked at the trend and said, that's not where our national advantage is. Japan's demographic reality is brutal: a rapidly aging population, shrinking workforce, critical labor shortages in manufacturing, logistics, and healthcare, national economy built on precision engineering and industrial output. Chatbots don't solve those problems. Robots do. Autonomous machines do. Physical AI does. Japan choosing sovereignty where it matters most for its survival. The pivot isn't theatrical, it's founded, it's funded. Japan is deploying 3 trillion yen, over 280 billion US dollars, into national scale robotic infrastructure, autonomous vehicle ecosystems, industrial automation platforms, AI powered manufacturing, modernization. Sovereign compute is embedded AI models, embodied AI models. This is not AI for chat. This is AI for national productivity. Japan is building a world's first sovereign physical AI stack. Hardware, software, compute, and robotics, all domestically controlled. Here's the part that shocks analysts. Japan is training 1 trillion parameter sovereign AI model, optimized for spatial reasoning, mechanical control, robotic planning, industrial workflow, autonomous navigation, and multi-model sensor fusion. This is not a chatbot model. This is a machine intelligence model. Think of it as Japan's answer to AI frontier model, but built specifically for embodied systems, not text generation. This model becomes the brain for factory robots, autonomous forklifts, delivery vehicles, elderly care robots, construction machines, transport fleets. Japan is building a sovereign AI operating physical world, not just a digital one. Japan's pivot signals a major shift in the global AI strategy. Most nations are chasing LLM sovereignty. Japan is chasing embodied sovereignty. This creates a new geopolitical reality. Nations with physical AI will dominate manufacturing. Nations with physical AI will dominate logistics. Nations with physical AI will dominate infrastructure. Nations with physical AI will dominate aging population management. Japan is positioning itself as a global leader in the embodied AI, and it's doing it with sovereign compute, sovereign models, and sovereign robotic ecosystems. This is a direct challenge to the US hyperscalers, Chinese robotic giants, and European industrial automation firms. Japan says we will not outsource our machines, we will not outsource our intelligence. If Japan succeeds, the next decade looks like this. Fully automated factories, AI-powered construction sites, robotics, staffed logistics hubs, self-driving delivery fleets, elderly care robotic integration into daily life, national infrastructure operated by sovereign AI systems. Japan isn't building a chatbot nation, Japan is building a robotic nation, a physical AI nation, a sovereign AI future rooted in machines, not text. Japan's physical AI sovereignty pivot is one of the most important moves in the global AI landscape. It's bold, it's strategic, and it's exactly the kind of move a nation makes when it understands its strengths and its future. If you're following the sovereign AI race, Japan just became a major player. Again, this is the PDSN breakdown of the story that actually matters. Like, follow, and subscribe, and we'll bring you some more.